"How did you notice something was wrong with your child?" Something wasn't right with my son, but no one believed me. He was a fussy baby, always crying, barely sleeping unless I held him close. The pediatrician dismissed it, saying some babies are just like that. But deep down, I knew something was off. As he got older, little things kept adding up. His balance seemed shaky. He rarely reacted when his sister played with him, and he was constantly tugging at his ears. He was sick more often than not. Every time I brought it up, the doctor brushed it off. Just allergies, he'll grow out of it. Then one afternoon, I was folding laundry when I saw him toddling toward the open front door. A car was coming fast. I screamed his name. He didn't even flinch. My heart stopped. I ran and grabbed him just in time. He just blinked up at me like nothing happened. The next day, I demanded another appointment. The doctor sighed, telling me I was overanalyzing, but I refused to give up. It took 4 years before I found a specialist who actually listened. They ran tests, and when the results came back, the doctor sat me down. "I don't know how to tell you this," he said, "but your son hasn't been able to hear since birth." Turns out, fluid had been trapped in his ears his whole life. The pressure caused him pain every single day. Extra skin had even grown over his eardrums, making it worse. He hadn't just been fussy, he had been suffering. At 4 years old, he finally had surgery. When he woke up, I whispered his name, and for the first time ever, he turned his head and looked right at me.